Arr, 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 arr. Welcome to the Base-Ment. This is the Bros edition. So yesterday, November 17th, was the anniversary of the birth of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, my fraternity, the illustrious Omega Psi Phi. Now, why am I saying this? Because in that day, if anyone knows any Omegas, you know that above and beyond, on that day especially, the bros are united. It's not a front. It's not a, okay, let's get together and kumbaya just for the day. It is about real men and brotherhood and unity and uplift. Ironically, on yesterday, I spoke to a very good friend, frat brother of mine, who said to me, dog, I'm falling, because he's going through some things. And my reply to him was, you're not falling, you're not going to fall, because you have good friends, good brothers around you, and while you may lean, we will always be here, there, around, to make sure you don't fall, to make sure that you get up, to make sure that you don't lay down. So if you need to lean on my shoulder, lean. I got you, we got you. That's the spirit. Now, if we could all just do that as beings to each other, how different would this world be? If we all believed in uplifting those that we saw that needed a hand, that were willing to take a hand, that were asking for a hand, how much more pleasant and elevating to the spirit would your surroundings be? One of the things that I've always tried to do is I've brought my daughters around the brothers. When we have our events, I chair committees of events and try to make sure that my daughters are around to see the things, to see the positivity. Because with everything, there's always going to be those that try to tear you down, to try to use negative stereotypes against you. But if you know better, you know better. And then also, you have to know that there is a bond. You have to know that there are resources. And I don't necessarily mean financial resources. I mean people who you can reach out to. You have to have a network. I love to say I like to connect the dots. So I seek to connect the dots with my daughters, with my family, with loved ones early. So that when they get a little older, when they get in college, when they get out into the world working, they know how to reach out to those and others. But I digress. Let me go back. I want to say happy birthday to the illustrious Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Omega, all of my love. Those of you that know, you know. Those of you that don't, we love you too. Thoughts from the Base-Ment, Bros edition.